back on here now. Did do a couple of states a little bit ago. I didn't want to do them on there because I just wanted her to get them done, and maybe I'll have time to do a couple more while I'm on air. That way, I won't be taking up so much video time. But I did do Missouri and I did do Maryland. I did Missouri for Queen Anderson. That's another queen that's on here. I tell you what, YouTube land is full of queens. It's all no matter where you look at it. It's all queens, trust me. Woo. But anyway, I did the state of Missouri for Miss Queen Anderson. And I hope she gets this. I hope she tunes into me right quick. Well, let me tell you what my hit numbers are, or my predictions are for today. And this is for the state of Missouri. I got a feeling y'all going to triple out on fours. So I'm saying 444 for Missouri, 880, 830, 831, 868, 856, 886, 335, 535, 836, and 935. And that's all for the state of Missouri. Let me see if I can show this to y'all right quick. Can y'all see that? That's my predictions for the state of Missouri for today on June 13th, midday. We'll stop the frame or whatever, take a good look at it, and copy those down, whatever. That's for the state of Missouri. And I also have the state of Maryland, too. Yeah, I did the state of Maryland. I forgot what the hit number for Maryland. Oh, the draw number for Maryland last night. The last draw number was 927. Hold on just a second. Yeah. Oh, by the way, before I didn't mention it, but the last draw for hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm getting there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I meant to mention for the state of Missouri, the last draw for the state of Missouri last night was 080. And that was all the numbers that I got off of that. So this last draw for the state of Maryland was 927. And what I got for Maryland is, hold on just a second. Let me get the camera back up here. Oh, goodness, again. Yeah, what I got from the state of Maryland is 339, 901, 678. I'm particularly kind of interested in that 678. I don't know why, but it just looked like an interesting number for the state of Maryland. 535, 977, 922, 915, 985, 426, 937, 285, 768. But I didn't mention it one more time. 393, 737, and 527. Let me see if I can stick these up for y'all. You can see them, copy them down if you need to. Okay, yeah. That's all my numbers that I predict for the state of Maryland. Okay? Can y'all get that? Copy it down, stop the frame. If you need to, take a look at it. That's for the state of Maryland. Okay. Now, if anybody want me to do a state for them right quick, if you want to call me on that hotline, you can. I don't mind. Where my hotline phone's all plugged up over here. Y'all know my hotline number is Hell, I forgot what it was my own self. I ain't picked it up in so long. Good gracious. 888-980. Wait a minute. 888-9802. 803-888-9802. That be the Queen Ching-a-ling hotline. I've had on other videos, and I've had folks call me on here. I just forgot what the heck my number was. Queen Ching-a-ling will be on the crazy side sometimes. And I'm telling you, boy, she be busy sometimes. I be running my butt off, working all the time. Give me a second. I'll check this thing out for a second. La 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 la. Security. What the hell? No. I was right, because we got New York calling. Hello, New York. Hold on 1 minute. Queen Ching-a-ling. Hey, how are you? Good. Let me look. I just did New York just a few minutes ago, but I'm going to holler back out at you again right quick. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that file back out. I'll put it in my bag. I'm telling you, Queen Ching-a-ling, she's getting kind of old sometimes. She's got lost her mind. I call it earning the rite of passage. There we go. Can you see me on your video? On your computer? Yep. Okay, check this out. I'm going to show you something right quick. This dude called me up the other day, said that I never played and said I never made a hit. You see all these papers right here? That's all my hits off of all my predictions that I've got over the past 3 or 4 weeks. Hey, that's a lot. That's hits right there, all hits. So I be kind of proud of myself sometimes. I really do. Okay. Huh. Oh, hey, I appreciate you calling me. All right. Now for New York for today, this is for midday, okay? All right, and this is what we got was 351 532 403. No, 403. Okay. 827 594 401 966 609. Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, we have pop up down here in South Carolina a lot too. I got 363 800 305. I got 3 more numbers here. 502 580 and 582. Let me see if I can put them up on the screen in case anybody wants to copy them down. Oh, goodness gracious. So I'll be glad when I get me another camera, because can y'all see that? Yeah. Yeah. I'll be glad when I get me another camera, because I get me another camera, I can set up my streaming like I want it. And y'all can see me do the workouts and stuff. You did what now? What? Okay. 351 532 403 827 594 401 966 609 363 800 305. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's 502, 580, and 582. That's it, huh? And I hope you win. I truly do. I hope you hit something. Hey, we down south, right down here, down the road from you. Come on up. All right, honey. Holler back at me later. Let me know did you win. All right, darling. I love you, and keep in touch. You too. Bye-bye. And you see, y'all, that's how it's done. You just called old Queen Chingley up. I mean, I don't always answer the phone if I'm not on the air because I do a lot of work. And a lot of times I ain't near the phone. But I do try my best to help y'all out. That's all this is for. I mean, some guy told me a while ago, he said, some guy told me a while ago, he said he didn't believe that I played. I do play. Trust me, I do play. I do play the pick three. Could check this out. I showed y'all this a while ago. Look at all them right there. Big old gallon Ziploc bag full of pick three and pick four tickets. That's what I play. I've been saving every ticket that I play since last October. Somebody asked me a while ago, said, can't you declare those on your taxes? I've been told that I could. I don't really know, but you know what? I'm going to check it out. I've got the Queen Chingley's life has been such a screwed up mess here the last few years. She's still got to do some of her taxes, and I got to get them done real quick. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to ask them about that. If can you declare your lottery losses or something, or you can declare your tickets that you lost on your taxes. They say you can. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Let's see what we got here. I had my phone went off just a second. Let's see what's on here. 5 new messages. Oh my goodness, from who? Customer service. Good morning. Hi, Queen Chingley. I forgot who it is. Okay. Hi, y'all. I don't know who that one is. That's June 6th, June 9th. Oh, my goodness. I've missed a lot of calls in here, and I got to get in touch with you. The Queen Chingley got to apologize because I really have not been able to keep up with my phone calls and stuff. I have a lot of people that do call me, and I apologize to y'all that I don't get the ones that I don't get to talk to. I promise I'll try to do much better. Anybody want to do a state, or anybody need a state done right quick? Y'all feel free to call me right quick, and I'll see what I can do. That number is 803 888 9802. Holler at me right quick. If not, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go lay down for a little while. I did call down the store and see this little store down here at the bottom of the hill. 2 weeks ago I went down there to get my numbers, and I was so upset because I was running down there and I was running late getting my numbers. And I get down there, and they had shut the lottery down there. I couldn't even get my numbers. I was mad because I knew I was going to hit. But he told me, he said it'll be like 2 weeks, something about the store under new management, and they had to take the lottery out for a couple of weeks. So I got to go down there and check it out and see did they get the lottery back in there. Because it's just right down here at the bottom here. It don't take me 2 minutes to get down there. But, me being right here in the heart of the city, I'm just right here. But I got a lot of stores around me, but that's the closest one. It's right down at the bottom of the hill. Just fly down the hill and boom, I'm in the yard, and next thing you know, what in the heck? All right. Like I said again, y'all want to holler at me right quick. 3888982 be the Queen Chingaling hotline. Holler at me right quick if y'all want me to do another state right quick before I lay down. Take me a nap from work, girl. Take off and go to the store right quick. You know, I do be kind of hyper sometimes, and come in, come around, go right back out for a minute, go get my pick 3 numbers from the store. I got a feeling I'm gonna hit today. I don't know why. I just got this good feeling that I'm gonna hit for South Carolina. That's New York. I got New York. I got my whole list of hits right there, man. I mean, I hit like crazy a couple of weeks ago. All over, I hit like 5 states in one day on my predictions, and that was pretty darn good. I think I need my book heat sometimes. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's Missouri. What we did? We did South Carolina, we did New York, we did Missouri, and we did Maryland today. And that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I tell you what I'll do is I'm going to do some more predictions in a little while. Try to get on here and do some more for the evening. I don't know. I tend to like the evening numbers better than I do the midday numbers. I don't know why. I mean, some people ain't picky like that, but I am. All right, y'all. I haven't gotten another call yet the last little bit, but I'm going to get on off of here, shorten this video up a little bit, and we'll get back on in a little while and maybe do another video and tell you some more predictions on some more states. Hopefully, anybody out there that got the numbers, I hope y'all win. I wish y'all good luck. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a minute. I was going to say something. I'm sorry. Blah, but I'll put them off again. Yeah. Where is my paper? I guess I'll have to make another paper right quick. Anyway, this is what I was going to say. I can't get over this one right here, so I got to say it. Let me write this down, and I'm going to show it to you. Now, wait a minute. All right, here it is. I don't even have to write it down. Golly, I told you Queen Chingaling, crazy as hell. All right, if you want to call me, right there is the Queen Chingaling hotline number. Feel free to call me. You can call me within the next couple of minutes. You get me on the air. If you want to support the channel, go to PayPal and hit that send money button. Tell me you want to put money in my account. That's my email address that you can use to put the money in my PayPal account. You know, $1 or $2 here, there, whatever. I appreciate what I do get. I got to get these cameras. I get another camera, then I can do the live streaming like I want, where we can do the workouts and you can see my hands and all and see me be sitting there talking to you all at the same time. That's what I really want with the split screen. But it's going to take me a second to get there because I found out my camera's not the right camera for this. The camera that I got is like a bridge camera. It's kind of between like one of those little power shots and almost a professional. Sometimes almost ain't good enough, and that's just one of those times. Almost just ain't good enough. It's either it is or it ain't. And unfortunately, mine ain't. So, but it's getting there. That's one thing about if you have a dream and you get there thinking, well, hey, I've tried and my dreams aren't coming true. Let me tell you something. All it takes is persistence. If you have a desire in your heart, like this pick 3 thing, you know, if you have a desire in your heart to hit that big 3, all you got to do is just go for it. Just go for it. Concentrate really hard on what number you're going to play. Learn the rules of the game. Trust me, you'll hit. I've hit several times. I'll tell you what happened last week. Oh man, I still can't understand this. What happened? I was I almost Queen Chingling don't got no boyfriend, no husband. I almost need me a husband. Not saying I want one. I don't even know that I really want one. I should. He'd probably run off because of rattling half to death. But no, last week I was looking at the county tax records, right? On the county where I used to live back about 15 years ago in the upstate South Carolina. At the time, this is about maybe 1998, 1999, I was staying with this. I had a live-in boyfriend. All right. I was shacking up. I was shacking up with this dude. And we had a good thing going. The only thing the good that was going was it was all on my end. You know, I was the workhorse for the family. And he was let's just say he was another lesson that the Queen Chingling learned, okay? Because it was like Queen Chingling bought the house. Queen Chingling brought the bacon in. Queen Chingling was the bacon, okay? He was just the freeloader that got in there and he was the freeloader that got the goods. All right, now getting off of that subject. Back a long time ago, I had went and bought a piece of property. Woo! Got 803. Hello. Hey, this be Queen Chingling. How are you? I'm good. Oh, you trying to get my phone number or the pick 3 numbers? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I usually see. I work all night long, and then I come in here and I crash probably about. I guess I'll probably crash about 9 or so, 9:30, something like that, for a couple hours, and get up, go do it all over again. But that's all in the life of Queen Chingling. That day. What? Where are you from? Yeah, are you here in Columbia? Oh, okay. I was kind of surprised. I was like, wait a minute, you mean I've actually got Columbia people that actually watch me? That's cool. Yeah. Did you get the pick 3 numbers that I predicted for South Carolina for midday? Okay. Give me a second and let me get this file. See, what I do is I keep all my stuff in a file. Last week I was actually showing people the workouts, but you know, I'm trying to kind of keep things a little bit more better organized. So what I did was I filed everything. And the only thing, all I'm doing now is I'm doing the workout on a dry erase board. But I'm keeping the numbers on the file, what my hits are. Hey, if it works, it works. Okay. Now for today, let me pull up the South Carolina website. Yeah, it was okay. The last number that hit was 074. So the numbers that I got that I'm going to play today are 405, 540. This is for anybody watching me. This is for the state of South Carolina. Okay. 840. 368. I got a feeling it's going to be that 368. I don't know why. Yeah, and see, sometimes, I mean, that's considered a double, but I call it a flip double. Okay. 363. 604 688, or you could split. I would think, considering the tracking record, that it would fall something like an 868, especially during midday. A lot of times during midday, they'll fall like that if it's going to be a double. Okay. I got a feeling, because it's Tuesday. Usually, like Tuesday and Thursday will be a double day. Okay, can't guarantee it mostly on Tuesday, but 9 times out of 10 on a Thursday or Friday will be a double. And 488. how long? How long you been playing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just wow. No, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. The funny thing about this is that when I first started playing the pick three and pick four, I actually really just got into it. I mean, really seriously into it back in October. But the funny thing is, I was hitting pick four more. It was easier for me for some reason to hit pick four than it was to hit pick three. So I was hitting like maybe $100 or $200. I wasn't hitting it straight, but yeah, I was still hitting. But huh. It, yeah, you said that's my problem right there. It's always one number off, one number off. But no, no. I think, and this part of the reason why I try to do what I do, and that's to narrow it down. And I try to get the most accurate formulas to do it with. Because see, now I know you're gonna think I'm crazy for telling you this. I have went to the store just knowing. I mean, just knowing you get the guy in your gut that you know you're gonna hit, and this idiot would go down to the store, and I promise you, I would spend as much as $80 in one time trying to hit that thing. And I'm telling you that there's nothing more of a gut buster when you go down there and you spend $80 down there and you still don't hit, and you just one number off. Oh man, it does hurt your heart. I mean, it's like, you just want to sit there and punch yourself in the face. but people think I'm crazy for saying this, but I'm going to say it, and I'm still going to stand behind it. I still feel like it's possible to hit this pick three each and every time that you play. You just got to know the rules of the game. Yeah. Hey, you never know. You just never know. Yeah, now that's reasonable. And have you ever went to the store to get your numbers? And I did this last week. I used to get kind of teed off about it, but I get to the store, run all the way down there, and you hand the guy your ticket, and he runs it, and he keeps sticking the machine, and he looks back at you. He says, "I hate to tell you, but you're too late." Yeah, and yeah, they do. They shut it down 15 minutes before the draw, which is usually 6:40. It's 6:45 in the evening and 12:45 during the midday. They'll shut it down. If you don't get there before that time, you're just out of luck. But I always say this: don't let it hit you in the head, because there's always the next draw. Just step back from it, take a look at the number, and take a good look at it. at least you know where you're at when you get that next number. Even though you weren't able to play for that particular round, at least when that number comes up, you know exactly what to work off of, so you can go for the next round. Yep. So no worries. That's right. I'm telling you, there's nothing really to get us. My thing is, just try not to spend a whole lot of money. Especially if you can't afford it, don't play it. Make sure you're able to pay your rent, your light bill, and your water bill, and your phone bill. You get that? Yeah. Yeah. I have seen them go crazy. I went crazy time too myself. But mm, I've had numbers when I went down there, and I just knew absolutely that I'd hit. And sure enough, I came back home and I did hit. So yes, it isn't. But and now here's my other rule of thumb too. I always, when I go to the store to buy my numbers, I always get two, not just one, but two. And that's why another reason why I try to narrow these numbers down for you, in case you want to play. Oh, my phone here, but you want to play, and you don't have to spend $30, $40 on it. I said if I had five good numbers and I knew one of them was going to hit, you could run that off. It's going to cost you about $10. But if one of those numbers hits and it hits straight, that's $1,000 in your pocket. Hey, hey, hey. That's right. And that's what it's all for me, that's what it's all about. It's all about making a profit and not I'm not out here trying to cheat nobody or trying to encourage nobody to play the lottery. I'm out here trying to help people and trying to help them get to where they want to be. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you calling me, and especially I appreciate somebody from my own city calling me. That's what blew me away. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's no funnier feeling. When I was walking in Publix one day down on Gervais Street, and there was these two ladies standing in front of me, and I kind of seen them in there before, but I can't help. I mean, when I see somebody, I know they're playing the pick three. I can't help but kind of whisper a number in their ear. And she looks at me. She says, "Well, who are you?" And I smiled at her. And I said, "I'm Queen Chingling." Boy, she jumped back right quick. You're Queen Chingling. No, you are. Boy, she like had a fell out right there in front of the store. So that was sweet, and I appreciate that much. And hi Tamika, how you doing? It's good to see you this morning, and I appreciate you. All righty, well, let me get off of here. You're welcome, and call me anytime, please. Call me anytime. All righty, bye. You too. Bye bye. I tell you, I enjoyed doing Queen Chingaling. Uh, she a little bit out of her mind, but it is a trip when you're going into the grocery store and somebody recognizes you. But I mean, it's not all about fame and fortune. It's not. Hey, I ain't about the fortune, but I do like to meet my people out there, and I like to say hello, and I love speaking to y'all. But now getting back to my story just a little bit ago, I was sitting there, and the boyfriend that I had at the time, I had bought a piece of property. It's up in upstate South Carolina, Spartanburg. I want to say I was like in my mid to late 30s maybe. But I didn't really. I signed one of those lease to option deals, right? Well, as the story turned out, the boyfriend that I was with, He a little bit on the destructive side. You know, us young girls, we get involved with those men folks that they a little bit on the wild side. And ain't nothing but time gonna tame them down. So, long story short, he ended up getting himself in a little bit of trouble, and it ended up in the pokey. And here I'm out trying to make the money to keep the rent and the light bill and everything paid up. And I was doing just fine. But sure enough, no sooner he gets out of the pokey, I start falling behind on stuff. I fell behind on my trailer payments. I fell behind on my lot rent payments. A long story short, life happened. I'm just going to say life happened. And we ended up having to leave the property. Or we left the property. Never thought no more about it. They repossessed my trailer, my mobile home, and everything on the property. And I thought, well, that was it. That was it. I lost on that deal, I thought. So last week, what happened was I was sitting here doing pick 3. I got a call on my Ching-a-ling phone right there from my daughter. I hadn't talked to my daughter in a while. She was whining and crying about the property that my mom left her. So I had talked with her about that. And later on that night, she texted me this picture. She says, "Mama, do you see what I see?" I'm like, well, "What are you talking about?" And it had my mother's name. It had their address from the upstate. And then underneath was my name and the old address of the trailer lot that I used to live on, that I used to live with the boyfriend on. I'm like, what in the hell? I read it, but it was from the tax office, the state. No, the county, the county's tax office. And I kept looking, I said, that old piece of property that I had is up for sale at the tax office, or tax auction. So, they were going to have an auction and auction off that old piece of property that I used to live on. Well, I called up the tax office and I asked them about it. I said, well, wait a minute. You're saying that this piece of property is in my name? She says, yes, ma'am. I said, what are you talking about? Whose property is this? She said, ma'am, that's your property. I didn't even pay for the property. I didn't finish paying for the property. I thought he repossessed it on me. No. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I asked, I said, somebody been paying the taxes on it. This has been 15 years ago. She said, well, ma'am, only things I can tell you that such and such has been paying the taxes off. I said, well, wait a minute. Can't they come and take it away from me? She says, no, ma'am, all they've been doing is doing you a favor. I'm like, what the hell? You mean I still own that piece of property where me and the boyfriend used to live on? And now the boyfriend gone. And I'm like, hot diggity damn. I've been wandering around down here in Columbia. A couple of times I've been homeless down here in Columbia. And all the time I had a place up there in the upstate, didn't even know it. But that's Queen Ching-a-ling for you. That's the way Queen Ching-a-ling's life is. Oh, Lord have mercy. What can I say? Life goes on. And that's what I say about this pick 3. Life goes on. Don't get so serious about that pick 3, because you get so serious about it, you end up doing dumb shit like I did, like spending $80 at one time down at the store buying numbers, hoping that you're going to hit. And you'll be sitting there waiting on that draw. When that draw finally comes up, you missed it by 1. You done spent $80 on that damn one number and missed it by 1. That's some Queen Ching-a-ling luck. But you know what? I learned better since then. That's all part of the process. That was all part of the process of me learning what I'm doing now. And I try to stress y'all, if you play in the pick threes, don't play no more than 10 numbers. I would not play no more than 10 numbers. If it got so complicated that I thought that I had to play 10, 15, 20 numbers, if I had to play over 10 numbers, then I just stopped right there and I said, wait a minute, it's time for me to sit down and watch, see what's going to fall. And then on the next draw, rather than playing, what I'll do is I will watch what comes up, and then I'll do my workout. And if I feel good, then I'll go and play. So nowadays, when I do play, I don't usually play no more than, say, 5 numbers at a time. And a lot of times what I will do is I'll get the cashier at the store to run my numbers 2 times. That way I've got 2 tickets. Okay? And that's the way I like to play. So if I hit straight, that means if I hit straight, that's $500 times 2. Even if I didn't hit straight, if I hit box, say, if I played straight box and it didn't hit straight, but it hit box, which is $40. Well, I got two tickets for $40. That's $80. That got my money back that I just spent on all the numbers that I just played. Plus, I still got some Ching-a-ling left to play with, and that made me feel pretty good. But like I said, no, I wouldn't play no more than, say, 5 numbers at a time. Or I wouldn't. If I had to play over 10 numbers, rule of thumb, if I have to play over 10 numbers, don't play at all. Nah. Wait till the next draw. Wait and see what's what, and then play. Because comes a time when you're playing this pick 3 to where you get kind of confused. And it could go any direction. They're talking about all these charts and stuff that you see on these channels, or these programs like Pick 3 Edge. You go to pick3edge.com and they'll show you these charts. They'll say, well, play all these numbers. Bullshit. I hate to say it, but bullshit. I'm not playing all those numbers just to get one hit. Because they've got one chart where you play all 80 numbers and they guarantee that you're going to hit. But there's no sense in playing 80 numbers if I don't have the number wrote down correctly and it don't hit but, like, say, a $40 hit. If it don't hit nothing but box, when I played it straight box, that ain't no good. So that's what I say. Don't play no more than 10 numbers at a time. That's where I come in to help. That's why I do all these little workouts for y'all, to kind of help y'all narrow things down where you can play, where you can make some good hits and can win. All right, y'all. I kind of feel that sleep coming on. I'm going to get off here and take a little nap for a little while, and then go down there and still get my numbers. But I do intend to play in a little while. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Holler back at me. We'll get on here later on this afternoon and do some more picks for the evening time. That's one I like. I don't know why. Midday's okay, but I really like the evening numbers better. I'll see y'all later, all right? And I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I appreciate you. And for all y'all that did call me, holler at me. Like I said, if you want to support the channel, go to PayPal. Go to PayPal, hit that send button, and use my email address right there, and stick a little ching-ching in the ching-a-ling pot. Hey, it all goes for a good cause. I do help a lot of folks out. And I am trying to get me a camera so I can do the right kind of streaming that I need to do to help y'all pick these numbers. So, y'all have a good evening, good morning, whatever. And I'll see y'all a little bit later on today. Ciao, y'all.